the government has agreed on investing 128 billion dirhams for this project.
Welcome to Reality Check, your go to podcast for all things real estate. Joining me today is Anirudh, managing partner at Classic Properties, a name that's become synonymous with helping so many of us turn the dream of owning a home into reality. Welcome, Anirudh.
Thank you.
Anirudh, I'll start by asking, how does it feel going back home each day knowing you have helped so many people find their dream home?
It's a very satisfied feeling when we look at our numbers, when we look at our happy clients, growing their wealth every time. Every time we have a vision, we set a vision for an investment, and people who believe in us are investing, and when they are actually making some returns out of it, and when they are happy living in a house which was recommended by us and which was suggested. So I get a very positive feeling, and I would like to do this every year and grow the whole team like how we are growing.
Amazing, amazing. Is there something that is keeping you up at night? Do you have any stressful nights, or what causes that stress if you do have anything?
So there's no stress at the moment. We've been doing good things. We've always been positive with the market. Even if there's an imbalance in the market, even if there's an imbalance in a deal, we take it positively and we face the challenges. And I think those days have not yet come. I'm very happy. So sleeping early, getting up early, keeps you very positive, and you always have that energy to face the challenges. So
I'm
yeah.
so happy to hear somebody as young as you keeping up with the lifestyle that is extremely sustainable and healthy.
Yes, thanks for that.
Anirudh, what sets classic properties aside? What is unique about classic properties?
See, classic properties, we actually think about customers first, about our investors. We think that the money what is being allocated for classic properties for investment is our money. So if we take this as a way of doing business, we are always careful in what we advise them and what we suggest them. So whenever there was an opportunities what had come to us for an investment, because we have always considered it as something which has to be taken care of, which makes us unique, which makes us happy that the customers should make money. This is our end goal.
Anirudh, there are so many real estate agencies around Dubai. What sets classic properties aside?
The basic principle of real estate is trust. Yeah, so the trust is something very important for us. This is the basic principle in real estate. We've always gained trust by doing good things for our investors, and year on year, we have been taking care of them, right from the property managements, right from investments related, or right from handling their cash flows. So rightly guiding them is very important. So yeah, this keeps us as a unique thing in classic properties, and then adding on to it, our vision, our focus is something very important. We believe in it because a lot of customers are following what we do. So we've been doing different when compared to anyone in this market.
That's a very special position to be in, Anirudh, because I have been associated with classic properties, and there has been times when I'd been wanting to invest, and you and your team has always told me that is this the right time to invest or not, and what is the right project to invest indeed.
Yeah, correct. It's very important to understand a customer before getting them into an investor, getting them on board for an investor. We should firstly understand what's their budgets.
Anirudh, there's a lot of buzz around Dubai South. Can you share what's actually driving that momentum?
Pallavi, yes, indeed. Dubai South is gaining a lot of potential in terms of attention as well as development. So to start with, the most important factor is Al Maktoum International Airport. It's going to be the world's biggest airport, handling 260 million passengers. The government has agreed on investing 128 billion dirhams for this project. So the second important thing is Expo City. Expo City is actually transforming into a smart city where a lot of local and international companies are moving, like Siemens, DP World, Emirates, a lot of such companies, multinational companies. Now, Expo City will also host a lot of exhibitions. So let's say an exhibition center is coming in Expo City where a lot of people are not aware about it. In 2026, a lot of exhibitions like Gulf food, you're talking about Arab health, is moving to Expo City. So I see a lot of momentum happening in Dubai South in the coming years. A lot of people don't talk about Javza. If you look at Javza, that a 23% of your GDP of Dubai comes out of Javza. 22% of foreign direct investments are happening in Javza. So this thing where a lot of people are working, a lot of businesses are there, I believe residential has to fly. So this is something very important for people to know.
Can you believe you have given me a major FOMO right now because I have not invested in Dubai South? Do you think I am late now and or is it still potential for me to invest?
Absolutely not. You're not late. We started personally investing in 2022, 23 first quarter, while there were some launches from Dubai South as a developer. Dubai South is a 100% government developer. It's run by government, and they have the best per square feet pricing and beautiful communities coming in there. So during those times, by end of 22 or 23 first quarter, I was pushing all my investors to start taking an investment in Dubai South. But a lot of people would say me that, Anirudh, it is too far. I think it's too early to invest. But today, after having those 2 years of experience in Dubai South, some of my investors who believed in my vision, in my focus, have actually doubled or tripled their investments. During that time, airport was not announced. So airport is recently announced. So I see taking an entry right now or probably in this year would definitely add an advantage to an investor, because understand that the actual Dubai, where you're talking about JLT, you're talking about Marina, downtown Business Bay, is at a peak. I personally feel it's a bit overpriced at the moment, considering those 2-3 years of uptrend. But Dubai South is still affordable. Dubai South has strategic location. When we talk about airport, we talk about Jebel Ali ports, we talk about Expo City where World Trade Center is moving. So I see a lot of potential coming in there. Investing today and having the great capital appreciation is no brainer than investing in the heart of the city.
Amazing. So, like how they say, the best time to invest was yesterday, and the next best time to invest is today.
Absolutely. Dubai South is the right time for people to invest.
Lifestyle matters more than square footage. What kind of day to day experiences can we expect in Dubai South?
As you rightly said, lifestyle is most important for end users. Investors, yes, they are going to invest, but lifestyle is for end users who are going to pay an upside to an investor. So Dubai South comes with both the combination. Why? Because Dubai South is coming up with a lot of beautiful communities, like a beachfront community, a lagoon community for people to have beaches in front of their houses. They are not coming only with big sizes. See, I would like to talk more about sizes as you spoke about square footages. Today's market in the last 2 years, if you look at a normal 3 bedroom is ranging anywhere between 1800 to 2000 square foot, anywhere on Sukim Road or Hessa Street or in Hamdan Road. But in Dubai South, I see big sizes coming in. Big sizes as in a 3 bedroom townhouse is not less than 3000 square foot. So that means it's double the size what you can expect in other communities. It comes with bigger size as well as lifestyle.
It's so refreshing to hear that the sizes are much bigger, Anirudh, because lately I've been seeing so many townhouses and the kitchen is literally the size of a tiny wall.
So there are a lot of communities in Dubai where it's an open kitchen. I don't believe in the concept of open kitchens. If you come towards Dubai South, you will have a beautiful closed kitchens, big square footage like 3000 square foot. The land areas are not less than 3000 to 3200 square footage. When you look at those older communities or any communities which were launched in last 3-4 years, the sizes are 50% lower than Dubai South. So with the lifestyle, you're also getting big sizes in Dubai South.
That's promising.
Very much.
While you guys are go to real estate agencies for so many in the region, but a lot of your profits and numbers are coming from Dubai South region. Can you throw some light on that?
If you look at our numbers, it's we started Dubai South in the first quarter of 23. So we've crossed over a billion dirham sales in last 2.5 years, and and we're still going on. In the last 1 month, we've crossed over 100 units in Dubai South, having the best agents or the brokerage company doing the best numbers in Dubai South. So it was actually not easy for us to, have this vision and push all our investors to come closer to Dubai South, because always they say that, it is too far. The journey actually started when there was a project announced by Dubai South, which was right next to Emirates Terminal on Mohammed bin Zayed Road. So we took the whole team to the master developer, showing them the master plan and showing them the vision, how things will change in the coming years. So this actually helped a lot of brokers in my company to talk about the vision and to elaborate in front of their investors. And then they started arranging a site visits. They started explaining, maturing them that why you should invest not in downtown or Marina, but to invest in Dubai South. So the per square feet is still reasonable. It's still affordable for such strategic location. So this helped us to achieve the numbers, and we are very proud of our team and ourselves that we are doing very good in Dubai South.
That's amazing. If there are some of the investors listening to this podcast right now, what are some projects that you can highlight within the Dubai South region which is still available? And like you kept mentioning, like oversubscription, which is still available for subscription. What are some of the projects to look out for?
See, Dubai South, when they launch something, it sells out in couple of hours. And if they are launching something and the information is out, we start collecting the checks or EOIs of customers, because we usually get oversubscribed and we are always unable to get the units for them. So there's something coming up now, as there was a recent launch by Dubai South called Hayat Community. The phase 1 was launched and it was sold out quickly. And the next phase we are expecting in the month of September. So we have some investors who have given us the numbers that this much is my amount, and please look for me the best units and just book it. So this is how it happens in Dubai South. So in this Hayat community, the sizes are brilliant when compared to any communities in the market. A 3-bedroom townhouse, as I said before, Dubai South always enhances in their development. So the old sizes were around 2,900. The new sizes in the communities are around 3,400 square feet, a 3-bedroom. The per square feet is still reasonable for people to take an entry. It's at 1,100 dirhams per square feet, which is an amazing price for an investor to look at.
People think real estate is easy money and market entry is super easy. What is your take on it? And what would it take for somebody to be part of Classic Properties as an agent or broker?
Yes, people talk about real estate too much nowadays. People talk about real estate brokers too much because everybody wants to be a broker. It looks easy, it looks fancy to people, but there's a lot of efforts put in by brokers to be a successful broker. It's just not, working hard. I'm always there on the field. It's about being street smart. It's about trying to understand the market cycle. And yes, so we are always looking at the right brokers in the market who would like to join Classic, because we bring in a lot of opportunities to them. We are closely associated with financial institutions where we have good opportunities for investors, for the brokers who are holding good investors, because we get something at an attractive price in the market. So Classic is just not only in a primary market. Classic is very strongly working for secondary market as well.
So how does it change situation for a broker selling primary units or secondary?
So it definitely matters a lot, because investors are not only investing in primary market. Investors also look at deals what you've got in secondary market. Investors are always looking at something below market. So we have those right properties for investors who are looking always for some opportunities.
There's so many people I know who wants to get into real estate or wants to be a real estate agent. Is there a message from you for them?
Yes, if someone is looking for a long term growth, if someone is actually willing to be a successful broker, we are open to take them on board. Just reach out to our HR team and we'll be happy to have a further discussion.
So, if you're somebody who's wanting to be a real estate agent, Classic Property is an amazing place to work for. All you got to do is DM us your CV and we promise to pass it on to the HR department, like Anirudh just mentioned. Thank you, Anirudh. This would be an amazing opportunity for a lot of people that I know personally. Thank you so much for joining us today, Anirudh. It was such an insightful conversation.
I'm always happy to share the right information. Thanks, Pallavi.